Hey guys, Eric, California Dry Fly, and today what we're going to do is we're going to go over my High Sierra Archery Shoot that's going on at Heavenly. This shoot is put on every year by Team Whiskey. It is at a variety of different ski resorts, and it is a 25 3D target shoot. You take the gondola lift up and you ride it back down. This year I'm going to Heavenly. Last year I went to the Bear Valley one, and before that the Homewood High and Dry, which is no longer putting on these shoots. So anyways guys, I wish I could have got this up sooner. I know the shoot is tomorrow, June 1st. I have a 10:45 shoot time, so I'm really excited. My wife is going, my buddy John's going, his girl's gonna go. We are gonna be missing Cody this year. He is not gonna make it. He is camping with his family. So this is what I bring, guys. I figured I'd go over it with you. It is a very endurance style shoot. Sometimes there is a whiskey course, there is a team course, and then there's the bear course, which I believe is the family course. It's very mild, very easy. The team course is kind of mid-grade. It's got some 60, 70-yard shots. It's a little bit of a strenuous hike. The whiskey one is some long shots, a very strenuous hike. So be prepared for that, guys. Gals, closed-toed shoes. Don't wear sandals. Don't wear flip-flops. They don't even allow it, so don't do it. Last year we seen someone try to get in with it. Wear comfortable clothes. Wear clothes like you're about to go hunting, or you're about to go hiking and you're about to hike fall. So what I bring with me on this trip, I do recommend bringing lots of water, bring snacks. There are backups. There are a lot of shooters. This is a very big event. Come prepared. The snow melt off is going, so there's a lot of mosquitoes, there's bugs. The terrain is very dry in some spots. You could be walking on snow in some spots. It is a ski resort. It is the mountains. You are at 9,000 to 10,000 foot elevation. So remember that. Plan accordingly, guys. Every year I see people unprepared, and honestly it makes the shoot very difficult and not as much fun as it should be. This is a very fun shoot, and for the entire family it is great to come out. So shout out to the Team Whiskey guys. Shout out to Heavenly Ski Resort for letting them put this on. I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's go through my gear that I bring with me. If I'm missing anything, I don't think I am. So let's start with my clothing. I have the Crispy GTX Idaho 2s. I have had this boot for years. I'm gonna keep rocking. So that's my boot. I wear the Darn Tough socks, different varieties. I don't know which ones I'm gonna wear tomorrow. As for pants, First Light Guide Lights. I've had these for a couple of years. Great pants. So it's going over there. Shirt, Wicks Ultralight First Light 150. I've had this shirt for like 7 years now. It's starting to get a couple of pinholes in it, but I'm going to keep running it till it falls apart. Let's jump into binos now. I have the Alaskan Guide Creation Ruckus pack with the pouch on the front. Inside that I have my wife's choice. I bring a handful of little Allens for my sight, my release, my rest, stuff like that. On the side I keep chapstick, Blistex. I also have a lighter over here. For binos, I am running the Vortex Diamond 12x50s. And for a rangefinder, I have the Leopold RX 1400 TBRW. Great rangefinder. I just upgraded to that this year. This is my first year getting to run this rangefinder, so really excited to try that out this year. Into electronics, I will be doing a lot of this off my Samsung Galaxy 22 Note. As always, I do most of my videos on my phone. I will also have my GoPro Hero Black 9. A variety of batteries, chest mount, hat mount, some zip ties. I will be bringing 2 power banks. This will be to charge my phone, my GoPro, my wife's phone, and my buddy's phone. To get, like I said, more content as I can. I'm going to try to run my GoPro all the time. I also have 3 or 4 SD cards in here. I will be bringing this power pack. Honestly, came out of like a heated vest, and it kicks ass. It is a great power bank. Charges my phone in like a couple of, it feels like it's a couple of minutes. I can start getting power back quick. So this thing's awesome. The other one, this is an Amazon buy. I've had this thing for a couple of years. It's an INIU. It's got a little screen on it, shows 100%. This will charge. I'll probably bring in more power than I actually need, but I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. And if I can help anyone else out there charge something while we're in the wait, I'm glad to help you. So yeah, that's charging, 2 different power cords, phone, wife's phone, a bunch of oddballs. Bow, we'll go to that. I am shooting the 2024 Lift 29.5. I shoot the gold tip kinetic Pierce, platinums, and standards in a 300 spine. That is what I'll be shooting. I pretty much have all Matthew's stuff except for my sight, which I am running the XL AccuTouch Carbon Pro. I've been running that for a couple years. Love the sight. A little loud, kind of vibrates. So, as for gear, I have carbon trekking poles I'm bringing. Mostly these are gonna be for my wife. I might end up using one depending on how tired I get. So yeah, I have carbon poles on the side, extra arrows. I'm bringing 10 arrows for 25 targets. That should be more than enough. Let's get into my bag. I am bringing my full bag. I always bring my full bag. This is the Mystery Ranch Beartooth 80. I'm not bringing my top pouch because I don't really need it for this shoot. Things I bring with me, guys, bring a lot of water. I don't have all my water in here. This is a 2-liter platypus bag. This will be full. I will have 3 or 4 water bottles on me and probably a Gatorade or 2 just because I like Gatorade. I also bring a whole bunch of these Mountain Ops mixes for your water. I bring the Propel ones. I really like the IVs, so I'll have a bunch of those in there. Those will be in my snack bag. This is my snack bag for the mountain. I've got stuff like Stafford Meat Company beef jerky. I've got honey stingers, crackers. I've got all kinds of crap in here. So that's what I bring. I'll probably add more snacks to that. Bring snacks, guys. They definitely help. Bring something sweet, some candy. I bring suckers. I've got my glassing pad, which I'll just bring so I can or my wife can sit on that. I throw a couple of zip ties in there, repair something like need be. Next thing I bring, guys, in my top pouch, I bring my spare release, one of my spare releases. This is my Wise Choice with the AJB case. I don't run the case very often. I just keep it, it's bright, and I find my stuff when I lose it. And I do lose my stuff occasionally, guys. The next thing, so like I said, I'll have plenty of water, I'll have plenty of snacks. The next thing that I bring that is very, very important, and probably my most important thing, I bring a really extensive first aid kit. It doesn't look like much, but inside this thing is a ton of crap. From blisters to ripped gear to sticking yourself, blood clot, Tylenol, ibuprofen. I've got stuff for allergies. I've got bee sting stuff in here, tweezers, scissors, gauze, wraps, Stitch Fix. I've got glue. Pretty much you name it, I've got it in here. I have a tourniquet on my belt, so I don't ever worry about that. But we are dealing with a lot of bows, a lot of arrows. If you took a slip and stuck yourself, who knows what you might need. They do have a lot of people on the course, which is awesome, but you never know what you're gonna need. So I bring a ton of crap in this thing. And this goes with me everywhere. I take this thing on every hunt. It never leaves this bag. I have one in each bag in each truck, really similar to this, maybe a little more advanced in my trucks. But that is what I'm bringing for the trip. I will be pretty much running that, guys. That's what I'm gonna bring. My wife is bringing her bag. She will have some waters and some snacks in there, so I don't have to carry all her stuff, but I'm gonna be carrying a lot of stuff as always. I treat this like a hunting scenario or a backpacking trip, so I shoot with my backpack on all the time, most of my gear, and I shoot my bow fully rigged like I would if I was hunting. For me, this is pretty much the kickoff to my start of deer season, as I have been shooting and practicing for months and months since I got the new bow, but this is like my kickoff day. This shoot is when I fully kick into my deer season. I start my scouting trips after this weekend. I will be putting up cameras this year in all of my locations, and we're hoping for a really, really good deer season, guys, and a lot of videos. So I appreciate you guys watching this. If you have any questions about any of my gear or anything you've seen here, or any questions about the shoot, I will be up there. Feel free to reach out, stop and say hi. I always appreciate it. It makes my day when I get to hear that someone has watched my videos. Yeah, and please look out for the Team Whiskey High Sierra 2024 shoot on my channel in the next couple of days. If you guys haven't liked or subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop some comments. Say hi. I hope to see you guys on the mountain. Shoot straight. Stay hydrated.